Chris. Let's get a little Chris song action over here. Here we go. We're gonna bring Fiona over here too. Fiona was already getting on the microphone. We've got Chris here. Oh, Chris is drinking a fancy beer too. Chris is drinking something that's not even the official podcast beer, because we're drinking this Scorpion Bowl IPA. Now you got it's two-sided. Coronado Brewing Company. Here's the great Chris song. Our facts and information person, really a secondary on-air producer, but I lean on him for facts and information. A lot of times he just pulls that out of his head, but he's also sitting there with the magic of Google and getting the great things done. And he's drinking a Easy Up Pale. How are you liking this one? Is this one your speed?
That is my speed.
See, Chris doesn't like the hoppiness as much as what we do at Go Tell It to Wall podcast. He likes kind of the redder, little bit of hoppiness, but not the IPA hoppy. So the Coronado we love Coronado Brewing Company. I mean, San Diego.
This one was great. I came to the 4th of July party with Belgian beer. So, welcome America. I decided to grab one of these and at least have an American beer.
That's okay. Well, the majority of the beer that I purchased for this particular party was actually Tecate.
Nice.
From Mexico. Unfortunately, Mexico lost in the World Cup yesterday or the day before or whatever. Fiona, you want to wave hi to everyone? So we've got Fiona actually on camera now. She's waving hi to everyone. Say hi. And like I said, Chris, his song is her father and big supporter of Go Tell It to Wall podcast and stats and information person. And of course, Chris and Fiona too. I think we're gonna. Yeah, where are you going? Let me have her for a sec. I think Chris. Now I've got my toddler off screen. And Fiona, I think we want to get. What is your favorite 4th of July food?
Ooh, what do you like?
What do you like 4th of July? Really summer, but 4th of July food wise, what do you enjoy?
Do you like the corn on the cob? Yeah.
The corn on the cob.
And I'm
cheeseburger.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm with the cheeseburgers. That's what I was saying was grilled things. I just have such an affinity for bratwurst, but the cheeseburger's right behind it. Yeah. Like, give me a perfect meal, brat and a burger and like some potatoes or some French fries or something. Perfect. Yeah. We're just good to go. Absolutely. But corn, of course, Bridget actually said. Bridget, your lovely wife, lovely mother, actually said that's her favorite is the corn on the cob as well. So,
that's
no surprise there.
We brought it to your party for that reason. I knew both girls.
There is so much food happening here. And I should point out to the Wall fans and comment sensors, this is not the official patron party that we've promised when we hit a certain amount. This is really just our, we've got some patrons here, some supporters, some Indiegogo supporters, and of course, like I said, Chris and Bridget, which were big ones, Mary and Dante, who have a lot of feedback on the show. But this is not the official party. We're gonna hit that point at some point here, and we're gonna go crazy with the party. So look forward to that as well. But it's 4th of July and we're having fun, and we're gonna continue doing that.
Highland Park's been setting off their fireworks early. Starting how many days ago?
Oh my gosh, 35 days ago?
35 days ago.
That's about what they do in Highland Park. And surprisingly, today is a little quiet, I think, for the 4th. You're usually in Highland Park, Eagle Rock area for the 4th.
True.
This is a little quieter, I think.
It's quiet now. I expect when the sun goes down, it will be looking like the end of a Dodgers game.
Absolutely.
Fireworks going off when they win in every direction you can look.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why the hose is on. I leave the hose on all day on the 4th of July. It really should be all day, all month during June and July. But I do leave it on for the 4th of July just for that reason.
I do know
Gotta keep it
years past we've gone up to the top of Occidental.
Yeah.
And you can see fireworks in every direction.
Oh, it's crazy.
Rose Bowl in one direction, you can see all the way to Universal Studios in the other, and every neighborhood is going off.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what happens, despite the fact that it's completely illegal here. But I enjoy the shows. I wish it was just the 4th. That's the thing for me, is I wish it was just the 4th of July and not the entire month leading up to the 4th, that's what drives me nuts.
You know,
let me grab this one.
With the World Cup happening,
come in here.
You can only expect fireworks to be going everywhere.
We're trading one kid for another here. We've got the star of the show here. So look. So look at Daddy. Look at Uncle Chris. Look. Oh, this is my pride and joy, who's barely been on the podcast before. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi to everyone? Wave hi. Wave hi. This is my absolute pride and joy. She's getting ready to go to bed soon. And because I've been so busy, I'm smoking a tri-tip today and grilling. Been a little too busy. I've not spent enough time with this bundle of joy. Oh yes, hi baby doll. But she's, I think she's about ready for bed here.
She did some splashing in the pool.
Oh.
She's had some kids her own age kicking
That's
around.
what, like, you can tell, like, we're at that age, Chris, where I think there were almost as many kids here today as there were adults. And I don't mean that as a bad thing.
Nope.
It's just, it's funny because we've had parties, and there's always been a few kids before, but today I think we had like 15 kids.
We keep
like
adding.
Crazy.
We keep adding every year.
Oh,
we
it's
add
crazy.
another couple.
Yeah.
For sure, and the single people and the parentless ones are looking around going, wow, there's more and more every year.
Yep, it's non-stop. It's non-stop.
It's called growing old, people.
It is growing old.